So I got the call today. Still have some paperwork to do, but I'm going to New York. I got the job.
You know, looking back on Life Rolls On as our first 72 as Screenburn officially,
which was a D&D story about, growing up.
It's almost like comic because now we're feeling the actual effects of the themes of that film.
So what does that mean for the campaign?
My name is Sam Rayborg. I formed Screenburn Productions with my film partner Sean Mullen in 2015.
My name is Ryan McNulty. I'm a member of Screenburn Productions. I'm either directing, usually I have a part in writing, and I have a hand in lighting.
When we did Life Rolls On, it was just kind of like, we all have this feeling of like drifting away from friends that we knew in high school. But if I think about where I was in 2018, my life has grown significantly. I did not tell Christina what we're doing today. I just said I'm hanging out with Sean. He's going to be my best man at my wedding, which is going to be in 2 weeks. Sean's not exactly the most attractive man in the world. Some people might call him ugly. Sean spent a lot of time behind the camera.
All right, here you go.
All right, sweet. I hope I don't fuck this up.
Is that good?
It's weird being on this side of the camera, I'm not gonna lie. All right, my name is Sean Mullen, and I am one of the co-founders of Screenburn Productions, along with Sam Rayborg. My big role that is kind of odd for me to step out of is shooting our films. We almost always try to make time for the 72 because it's such a special time of year.
But yeah, ultimately, just the way things turned out, it wasn't going to be like that.
This year is weird for the 72.
We all have things in our lives that are kind of obstructing us this year in particular. People say that he has my expressions. He does these things with his eyebrows. He's doing it right now. I'm kind of a house husband these days. My days are spent tending to Cooper, feeding him, changing him. So it's a lot. I don't have a lot of time for my usual freelance work, and I'm trying to find full-time employment.
I am getting married to my fiance, so I have a shit ton of wedding prep to do. It is unbelievable how much work goes into a wedding until you actually have to plan it.
My full-time job at the moment, I work in local news in Baltimore. Before that, I told myself I always wanted to work a job where I had a camera in my hands. In that way, that job has not disappointed one bit. But sometimes, sometimes it can be kind of too much of a good thing. Sometimes you're going to be shooting and editing packages to get that in by 4 p.m. on the dot, every single day.
I had what I now know is called a prepartum depression, where I'm just kind of lost in these thoughts where I'm thinking, how am I going to afford this? How am I going to do this? And then I heard him cry for the first time, and that just melted everything away.
Christina is, first and foremost, very intelligent. I think she's the most beautiful woman in the world. In my opinion, when you look for somebody, it's always good to have something in common.
Just smile first, man. Okay.
But what's better is to find something that you have in common that you can still have disagreements about.
That's adorable.
She thinks comedies are stupid. I love comedies. I love them so much. And I especially love the stupid type of comedies.
I'm still gonna make stupid garbage. There's a market for that. I'm still trying to achieve my goals as an independent filmmaker. And actually, if anything, this has kind of galvanized that.
As I've gotten older, I have reprioritized like family and friends and trying to spend time with them.
This is my one artistic shot in this fucking movie.
So I'm getting married to Chris Maxfield next year, next October actually. It's October 25th, 2026.
Nope. 24. 2026.
24th, fuck.
I think that's great.
I mean, 10 years from now, I expect to be celebrating my 10-year anniversary with my lovely wife and my 2 children at some lovely resort. But besides that, I mean, with Screenburn, I would love to continue to work with these guys. They're not my wife or my family, but they are my family, you know? Like, they're a part of me. They make up who I am.
I only want us, me and Chris, to keep going strong. I want us to keep, you know, having our small adventures. I want us to have our big adventures. I want to go on a cross-country road trip with her around the United States.
As far as Cooper is concerned, what I'm looking forward to most is being a teacher. Going into the woods and on hikes, lifting up rocks so we can look up the bugs underneath. I'm hoping next year, 72, we're going to arrive back on the scene. I'm looking forward to it. I'm optimistic.
And I also hope Screenburn is still doing our thing. Even if we're just doing 72s, I hope we keep going.
Hate that you guys live so fucking close to BWI.